Hey, Sket here, and I'm back with more Valhalla. Last time we learned that we converted Kim into a bartender, so that was cool. And this time we're gonna go to work and hopefully just earned, single, one earn, not more than one earn or having had earned. Anyway, we'll hopefully earn around $7,500, cause we sort of don't want to get evicted. So let's go on to work. Oh boy. Evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Sunday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed in a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great! And Jill? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Jill? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you! We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby. I think you called her. Gabby, I think you called her. Asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. I forget her voice. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all that stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. So it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about. The fear that drove you to the fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. Please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free. So I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Huh. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Sneeze. Okay, I'm back. I don't even know if I cut that out. I probably didn't. Alright. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I had made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Honor, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! You're thinking backwards! Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out of this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hate feeling that way? Armitage? Teddy hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. Not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of here, out of there if need be. Hey, boss. Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Alright, so we're on March of the White Knights. Don't switch that, just get rid of them. There we go. Where is March of the... Oh, that's a beep. Where's March of the White Knights? There it is. Alright, so a Reen. And the rest of these. Here we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one! 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Ooh. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. This is also a really good song. Man, I should listen to these songs more. They're so good. Man, this game is so good. I don't know if I've said that much, but like, this game is really good. Like, I don't know. I'm really liking it. And the thing about it is that, like, if I weren't playing it on here, I probably would never finish it. And I'm really glad I'm playing it here, because this is really good. Maybe. Don't push it, Chief. I'm not. I know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. I've got your voice! Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. Heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You looked so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, could you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt velvet for Stella. Alright. So, 2 Adelheid. 3 Planner Guide. And 5 Karmatrine. 3, 4, 5, all on the rocks and mixed. Alright, here's your cobalt velvet. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And I gotta take a drink. Ugh. Drink. Alright. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she'd loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? It was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was a butthole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look across her face, and it scares me. You're comparing her to Well, they're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Give me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Cold and sweet. I think I've heard that one before. Is it a sugar rush? I bet it's a sugar rush. It's not a sugar rush. Cool. Sparkle Star. Not a Sparkle Star. Blue Fairy. Not a Blue Fairy. Moon Blast. Could be Moon Blast. Brantini. Not a Brantini. Piano Woman. Alright, so it's definitely a Moon Blast. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. That's 5. I lied. No! No! Damn it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flanner Guide, and 2 Karmatrine. All on the rocks and blended. Wait 5 seconds, except not really, because maybe I just count fast. I don't know. Here's our blended Moon Blastio. Guys, I'm a super rapper. I bet you didn't know that. Here. Thanks. This kind of stuff, this is the kind of stuff Say ask for, you know. I can't talk. That's not the right sort of way to say that. Alright, let me try again. This is the kind of stuff Say ask for, you know. Now that you mention it, you know, back when Say reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did? I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good that there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. There are people living, that is. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have. But that's Say. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice here, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that too. But I just want one. I'm asking one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that, right. 2 beers for the girls. Alright. Ugh. My mouse wouldn't move for a second there. I don't know why. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, that's 4. I thought I got mixed up for a second there. There is the 1 beer. And now for the 2 beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Alright, mixed. And 2 beers. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They're all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why did they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Oh. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and paws inside before getting stuck. It was plastic, so they couldn't just try and break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Sunday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Something classy for Say. So, classic, not classic, but classy. How about a fringe weaver? Is there anything classy that's sweet? It doesn't seem like that's a thing. Oh, there we go. Sweet, classy, happy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 3 powdered delta. Then 1 carmatrine. And all aged and mixed. There's a brandini. What are we? What's our time? Oh, we're only at 16. Well, 17 around. Alright, something classy. Yep, this is a thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Did you tell her about the party earlier? No, I mean the party you guys had. Oh yeah! Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something? Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Yeah! Alright. Bubble. Cobalt Velvet? Nah. Fringe Weaver. Frothy Water? Nah, that seems too bland. Maybe just another beer? She seems to like beers, so... 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson, I remember this, 1 powder, 2, then 4. And all mixed. There you go! Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye? Out of the blue? Huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story. It means she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point, they tried to approach and he just... Oh... Gouged Stella's eye out. Not to ruin the mood, but this is like a perfect song for this. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso. Stella screams. It's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. It was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out, and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Damn. Just... damn. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. Virgilio? Wait! Is she talking about Virgilio? No! Yeah? No fucking way. Virgilio? Really? You're kidding me! God damn it, Virgilio. I was supposed to hate you! What made you think that way? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. Maybe it's the question mark on his face? The question mark's on his face, right? Or is that like his hair? I forget. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha! Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Jill. Sure. Oh my god! That was a ride. I also realized how, like, you know, Stella has, like, her right eye sort of not there, and then, say, has her left eye sort of hurt. So that's sort of a cool sort of duality. I ship them so much, like really. Anyways, let's go ahead and save real quick. That one. And yeah. Oh boy. Alright guys, next time, I guess we're gonna be seeing what comes after this. Hopefully Say can find Virgilio again, and hopefully he turns out to actually be someone that I wouldn't want to punch. So I'll see you very, very interesting White Knights then.